Beyblade X has given us SamuraiCalibur, a bay that is so tall, round, and even a square. Let us take a look at the latest release. Hello everyone, and for this video, this is the Beyblade X SamuraiCalibur review. This is Beyblade X's basic line latest balance type Beyblade. Has some interesting parts I'll be taking a look at, and your owner for this Beyblade is ᵘⁿᵇᵒ. This was revealed to be our final Beyblade in the finale for Beyblade X. That's their backstory to it. So if you're excited and like bays that spin, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts. And as well, make sure to check out Mall of Bays. We have plenty of Pegasus Blast still in stock. It is an optional way to support the channel. I appreciate any and all support regardless. Alrighty, let's get it. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Samurai! So going over to the part by part, we have our blade, which is SamuraiCalibur. This is a basic line of the original Samurai Saber that was already a unique line. So what I like about SamuraiCalibur's design is that you'll notice that it's very round, because from the top view when you look at it, it just looks like a square. So it's so interesting to see how basically the top portion and the bottom portion is very different from each other. Now I don't know if this is going to have maybe super incredible attack power. It'll probably be maybe decent, to be quite honest. I actually don't think it'll be that bad. Maybe like a golem tier or something. Now it does come with 670. Now generally speaking, with 6 sides, I would say it's very comparable to 3 sides for performance. I think 6 sides can maybe burst a little bit more, but for 70 heights, is it gonna have use maybe as filler for combinations? Sure. Now the really exciting part here is merge. Now merge is a bit that is super tall. It is 4 millimeters taller than that of a regular bit. So for an example, if you are on 70 height, you are technically at like what, 110? Merge features plastic in the middle as a little sharp point with rubber protruding around it. Now the main thing why I think maybe people are excited for this bit is because in the past in Metal Fight Beyblade we had a combination that's very popular, the 230 CS. I'm gonna loosely summarize the whole comparison to the Flame 230 Coat Sharp that people are doing from Metal Fight Beyblade, more specifically the World Beyblade Organization's Metal Fight Limited format. So this was a popular combination because low attackers were so dominant. So then after you have this combination where paired up with the Flame Blade that has good outwards weight distribution, it's round, sits really well on that tall height. 230, very tall. The attacks get very dulled on these very low height attackers, and then after paired up with the Coat Sharp and with the plastic and the rubber, mixes for like good defense and stamina. But a key thing to note here in context is that the attackers in Metal Fight are using rubber bottoms, right? So obviously, when you have something that has a mix of good stamina and defense, rubber bottoms are going to get really easy to probably outspin them. There are some other nuances to obviously the Flame 230 CS. I just feel Merge is not that similar in its actual design for this to function anywhere similar to the Metal Fight generation. Like, we can see if this ends up being good for stamina or defense, but this has gears. The shape is not the same. It's not that round. I need to also mention the fact that it has 18 gears, which that acceleration might be insane. And even if it's not, those stubs on the rubber I feel like are not going to actually act as brakes for it. But I would love to see this actually work and be super competitive, because anything that works that's new is fun. So let's hope it can do good. Fully assembled, this thing looks very nice. I don't think the stock combo will work, but we'll see if it actually does. We're gonna try it out against, I don't know, attack stuff, and we'll throw a fun combo in just to try it out. Let's see it. So I'm joined here by the amazing and powerful and talented blader that is my mother. So we're gonna do a test launch with our lovely Calibur Bay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So I went kind of mild, you know, we didn't go too crazy with it. So it should be pretty much stationary in the middle. So now, you know, let's see what happens. You know, you put a little bit more oomph into that launch. 3, 2, and let it rip. Shit goes crazy, look at that. Woo! So my only worries in battles, you know, how much energy gets depleted, how much stays. So for a fun battle, right, because this is basically the finale of Beyblade X, we have SamuraiCalibur against Pegasus Blast. Who are you gonna take? Ooh! Turn them rip. Okay, we're in the first round.
And you're out.
We'll see. Ooh! Big hits! Calibur counters. Looks like I'm missing every hit. I'm tripping. I've fallen. Rip. Okay, let's see in this next one. Who gets it?
I
Ooh, I do a big hit. get those hits. Look at that. Calibur's already... It's already weak.
You are weak.
We'll see.
Okay.
I am indeed. I am indeed. 3 challenge rip. It's gonna be a big one. Its opponent is gonna be none other than Hover Wyvern on 760 Rush, a combination that hits pretty hard. 3 challenge rip.
Oh my god.
3 challenge rip. Maybe you just got a lucky burst. You don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so
I don't know if it's gonna have.
we're gonna have one more.
3 challenge rip. I don't know how to launch this shit. I don't think I get it. Bro, it's extreme. How do I launch? How much launch strength can I do with it? Oh, it fell right there in the camera. Nice. That's why we keep that angle. 3 challenge rip. I think that's how you actually reset the bit again when you hit it. Okay, so far so good.
Okay.
2 challenge rip.
Ah!
2 challenge rip. 2 challenge rip. We're gonna try out here, because merge is a new part. I want to try Silver Wolf on 180 merge. I want to see how that works out against hover. 2 challenge rip. So I'm not launching too hard. You know, we're launching, I would say. For this wolf session, I need to speed this up. So first of all, I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to launch merge, because merge just has the issue where it'll just go like super crazy, and it's very hard for it to get still. I think this wolf combo is kind of decent at some parts where it could destabilize the opponent and then wait to the end game. Yes, the lens cap did actually break there, but it felt decent, but not super consistent. I want to try out this build right here. So this is going to be really playing into height. Cerberus Flame, 180 merge. We're going to try to see if this can work out defensively, because merge is very interesting, but I don't know how to use it. So the whole goal here is just the plastic just supposed to sponge it, and it's supposed to live till the ends. I think it's because it's a giant wall. That's kind of my goal, to hope it can just like sponge a lot of these hits. Ooh, I think it does. I think it does. Okay, this seems like an interesting build. 3 challenge rip. I think we're doing it on this one. Yeah, this might be an interesting one. This is a build I might get into with the custom line. Look at this. I am not losing it. I haven't even lost a single round with this so far. I saw how you were launching. I know you wanted to go for the angle, so I made sure to throw it right there and then. We're gonna try to settle on this build for a future video. We're gonna see Cerberus Flame 880 wheel on merge. We'll see if it works out for the future. Nothing more for this video. I do want to try out SamuraiCalibur. So we're gonna give this one very easy to use combination here. Just 360 point, and you're gonna use, actually, well, it makes sense. Just keep hover because you're already using it. So rip. We'll see. It is enough to beat me. Oh, that would have been a sick extreme.
Whoa.
That would have been a very sick extreme. I'm getting... Okay. 2 channel rip. Oh, I almost got a KO. Almost got a KO. This is a really tough round. Jump it. This thing hits pretty hard. Oh, and it died. Jump it. Why? To jump it. See, that landed a good hit. Woo! Jump it. Oh! Almost a kill shot. I'm doing pretty good right now. No, don't destabilize. Come on.
Oh, shoot.
John Rip.
Better go down.
John Rip. Alright, our next opponent is Silverwolf on 960 low orb. Listen, I gotta beat something. We're gonna see if we can at least beat the wolf. Are you ready?
Always.
To John Rip. Rip. I cannot understate how like crazy these matches were. Some of them it did manage to do weird and like actually beat the wolf by stamina, but for the most part I feel like in this matchup wolf should probably win. This was a short session, but you know, so far Calibur just seems like decent enough for its parts. I think the blade seems a little more promising though, so we have a special opponent lined up just to end off good. So we tried out wolf. Wolf I think did all right there. I think this is still a good combination just to try out. Eventually we'll figure out something for a full video, but we're gonna get our last opponent. The last opponent's gonna be Shark Scale. First to 4. We'll see who wins. 3, 2, 1. The Calibur or the Scale. Very unfortunate right now. Looks like, unless a reversal here, looks like Calibur does actually win. Don't rip. Fuck. Fuck.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough for the video. Being set, 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
Thank you so much for your hard work. Alrighty now, final thoughts. What do I think of this release? First of all, is this gonna be a must-have release? Nah, I don't think so. I think from my early impressions, the Calibur blade seems to be pretty good. Maybe Golem tier, you know, it seems to hit pretty nice. Seems to be good properties of stamina and attack, I would say. So, doesn't seem bad there. 670 seems fine, you know, I guess. But the real thing here with Merge, if that was going to be your selling point, I don't really think it did a good enough job, at least at this point, until I find something that I think is super consistent. I would probably say if you're looking at this release, you could probably pass on it. I don't think it's like super desirable where you need to spend your money on it right now. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's decent probably for the blade, but eventually I guess we'll find out. But what combos do you like with SamuraiCalibur or even Merge? Please let me know in the comment section below. And that's going to be it for now. Alright, I want to say thank you all for watching. Take care and bye.